Hey ho. All right. It's about time we picked up this one again. It's been a good moment since we last played Shadowrun Returns, but the story is not quite finished yet, so let's continue and let's see how many of the voices I still remember. Probably not a lot. We'll see. We'll take it as it goes. Let me just make sure I have everything set up correctly. Don't want any embarrassing mistakes. Or not mistakes, but like embarrassing hiccups happening. Looks okay so far. All right. Let's hope that the game will be captured. Yes, awesome. All right. Looking okay. All right. So, let's just jump right in and continue, I suppose. Loose ends. Let's see if this stays or if this will disappear. Nope, it just disappears. Alright, so what we just did... here. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown.
Updated my journal.
Oh hey, Bebo! Welcome to the guild. Hope you'll join us for many adventures. How are you doing? Where was I? Yes, of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs. Oh, thank you for the follow then. Thanks. Yeah, the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And have fun at work, I suppose. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi returns to Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of typos of the overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. So, as a quick recap of the story so far, what happened was, in the very beginning, so we are a Shadowrunner, down on our luck, right, with barely any funds left to buy us a cup of coffee, and we get a message from an old colleague / friend of ours, Sam Watts. And in that message, Sam says, yo, if you're getting this, that means someone has managed to off me, and I had a Deadman switch installed that would send you this message in case that happens. And he essentially says, yo, I have a big pile of money stashed away somewhere, and it's yours if you manage to find who did the deed. right? And that's basically the impetus that led us here. So we are now in the Seamstresses Union in Seattle, which is as you can see, it's kind of a seedy bar area where a lot of people at the fringes of society come together, including a lot of Shadowrunners. And it is also a safe house for Shadowrunners. Right, so they can gather here, they can get jobs, they can get equipment, information, and there were a series of murders in the city, all by what appears to be the same person, the Emerald City Ripper. And at every murder, a single organ was removed. Very specifically. So for Sam, it was his liver. And then for someone else, it was the lungs, it was the eyes, and so on. And we have followed the trail and found this Emerald City Ripper, which is a Dr. Henry Holmes. Probably a false identity, but we don't know. We managed to get rid of him, right? It said the late Dr. Henry Holmes. And we found out that he was repossessing these organs because they all belonged to Sam's mother, Melinda Watts. So Melinda Watts had died a year ago or something like that, and her organs had been donated to various people, right, as an organ donor. And this doctor, for whatever reason, decided to take all of these organs back and put Melinda Watts back together, effectively. And let's see if there's anything. Yeah. And right now, the next step, so we're pretty certain that this Holmes guy, the Emerald City Ripper, wasn't working alone. He outright mentioned that she played us all, right? And he was working for someone else. We're not sure who, but we need to find out. In the meantime, we've been invited to a reinterment of Melinda Watts, organized by Sam's sister, Jessica. Right, so her body is now whole again, presumably, and she is being reinterred at a cemetery, and we've been invited to go there. Which is our next mission. We need to figure out, okay, what's really behind this? We need more information. Let me just very quickly check if there's anything worthwhile to spend my points on. What is this new etiquette? I'll spend this one when I know I might need a new one. In the meantime, though, yeah, I'll get another point of quickness in order to have better chances in combat. Yeah. All right. So now that all of this is done, we are off to the cemetery to witness the reinterment and hopefully get some more answers. Take a cab to Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral. Yes, sir. Family debts. The sun has nearly set, when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite, alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. Coyote and Jake are other runners that we've met before, who are also connected to Sam Watts. Sam was a regular at the Seamstresses Union, the bar we were just at, and Coyote works there, and was a bit fond of Sam, right? Regarded him, like, she listened to him when no one did. And Jake was also someone who knew Sam from the past. And yeah, just here to pay his last respects. All right, we actually do get to manage our equipment, but I don't have anything else to work with, so okay. So this is the cemetery, very somber. So this is Coyote and Jake. This is Jessica Watts. That's the elven woman in the super expensive outfit. And that's the priest, I believe. And it's already looking kinda suspicious. These sparks over here mean that there is a spirit that I can summon. And typically you only need to summon spirits for combat. So why is that there? Let's see. Let's talk to Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Father O'Malley. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Jessica Watts. And I've completely forgotten all of these voices. So we'll just have to make something up again. Let's see. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she is finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I am glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hands to the elf standing across her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. Lynn. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. What voice do we give her? Probably a bit more arrogant? What is an arrogant voice? Of course. I'm glad this ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. Jake Armitage. He was one of the first characters to appear in this game, so I have no clue what I gave him, what voice I gave him. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting to see him out today. Coyote. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend. Part of the Union family. May he rest in peace. Miss Watts, family members and friends, thank you for attending this service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Dang. Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Alright, Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. She's guarded but playing polite. Very well, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. The priest clutches his Bible. The voices of these two are just merging into one for some reason. I need to watch that. The priest clutches his Bible to his chest and then turns toward the neighboring church. Alright, I'm guessing I just get to talk to everyone now, maybe? Or not. Alright. Can I talk to... Can I even go here? Okay, no, the dude's gone. Just as well. Jessica Watts. Let's talk to her again. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica. But it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf, Lynn, has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. That's nice of them. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Margot? Let's go piece by piece. Let's start a little more about Sam. Or let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then can you explain how her body parts made their way into a half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor. She was a victim. A victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Not even to save the lives of others? Lives like Sam's? Cracks are starting to appear on Jessica's carefully crafted mask. Sam destroyed his own liver pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift. It was stolen. And I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. And so you hired Holmes to get it back. Jessica's eyes burn with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and a half dozen other people whose lives have been saved by your mother. That is true. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. Ooh, that's hard. And poor Sam? It was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again, with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Her children? Jessica, we need to go. Now. She presses a button on her comlink. She seethes at you. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you so, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now, you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. What is going on? Code Red? What is this? We are being ambushed? Who could have thought? Alright. There is a spirit here. And, let's see. Let's take Jake, move him here into cover, and fire on one of them for now. Take an aimed shot. Hi, Gore. Religion and organ theft in a fantasy game. Well, I mean, it is still our world, more or less. So, there are still people who are devoutly religious, and it kind of makes sense because religious belief powers a lot of magic now that there's magic in the world again. Right, including the various forms of Christianity and such. There are people who use their faith to fuel magic, so it's not all that off. And I mean, this is 2050 something, 2052. So, there are still hardliners, I guess. In any case, does he have? No. So let's take a shot. And of course he misses. Wow! This is the true XCOM experience right here. Shotgun. Can I kneecap one of these? Probably difficult. Let's try. Oh, and she hits the dude I was not aiming for. Wow. But that was a good one. That was a crit. Alright, summon this thing. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get flanked back here. So move it into position here. And then I can go. Where's cover? This is cover. Is there gnolls or people who are immune to magic? I don't think there are people who are immune to magic. Magic itself, like the ability to use magic, is something you're born with. There might be people who are more resistant to certain forms of magic. Like there are in general two types of magic users in this setting. So there are classic mages who cast spells. And well, two types. back then, back in the 50s, 2050s, there are several types, different traditions of magic, right? There are mages who cast spells, there are shamans who cast other types of spells and summon spirits. These are the two main ones, and then there are other, depending on different traditions, right? Different religious traditions or philosophical traditions. Those are like outwardly magic users, and then there are adepts who channel magic through their bodies, and some of that allows them to become resistant to magic if they channel the appropriate resistances and such. So I don't think there are people who are just outright immune to it, but there are people who can become more resistant. Let's see. Is there somewhere I can go and still take a shot? Doesn't look like it. And this is not cover. Alright, let me go here just to watch our backs. Okay, never mind. There are more people coming in here. Oh, that's a lot of people coming in. But they're all flowing in, filtering in, funneling. That's the word I was looking for. Funneling in through here. So, this thing has 4 action points. So let me go here and attack. And attack. And I miss. That's okay. Alright, let me go here. There's heavy cover, so that's okay. Let me just try. I have 3 shots. Anything is better than nothing. Wow, that was not bad. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that's 1 down. Very nice. That's 2 down. And please overwatch over here. Aha, there they are. That's more people coming in from that side. I knew it. Damn, that's a lot of people. Ow. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Ow! Good thing I summoned the spirit. Let me see if I can take this dude out. But I also need to move. Like, I can't stay here. So 1 shot against this. Move back here. Bit more out of the way. Okay, now these guys need to move as well. This place is no longer safe, so move up. Okay, that was not too bad. Spirit of Pestilence, please do your thing. Okay, that's not bad. That's... And of course the next 2 miss. Alright. Let's just try and take, like, focus fire. Ow! That's so many. Oh, I should have checked if I have grenades. These guys were clumped up perfectly. Now they're kind of spread. Wow, these dudes. Ah, they're all going for me. What is this? Wow. I am dead indeed. What? Wow, they all went straight for me. All of them. Ouch. Okay, let me buy a little bit more HP. Good thing I have the karma to spend. We just went through this conversation, so we have to do this again. Let's try a different path. Did you know he had a liver transplant? Jessica seems to choose her words carefully due to the circumstances of the company. No, but it doesn't surprise me that he needed a new liver, considering his lifestyle. So you had no idea where Sam's transplanted liver came from. She flushes bright, marring her perfectly made-up face. No, how could I? It's a matter of record, obtainable by anyone wanting it bad enough. Donor and recipients. And why would I care about those things? Ah, so I can just move the conversation either to the mother or Holmes. Those recipients served as a checklist for the Ripper. A man named Holmes. Ever heard of him? She eyes you suspiciously. Can't say that I have. Funny, because when he died, he said she played us both. Who do you figure he meant? Jessica practically growls her words at you. Certainly not my mother. But she was the common link, wasn't she? Okay, this line of argumentation is much weaker than the one where you just say, oh, by the way, your mother was an organ donor. This is... She was the organ donor to all his victims. My mother was not a donor. She was as much a victim as anyone. Those organs saved lives, including Sam's life. Holmes killed everyone your mother saved. She snaps, and then this we've seen, yeah, there was a scavenger's goals, they deserve to die, so all of this, yeah. She has a new family now, and then we're gonna die. We certainly did. I might need to do this differently. What I might have to do is just... Considering Coyote has a shotgun. Alright, but now that I know where these people come from, I can position myself accordingly. So, if I move up here and take a shot at them, I miss. Okay. Coyote has a shotgun, which is much more powerful up close. So really just move up here. And, okay, that was not too great. But can I kneecap one of them? Okay. And then Sam comes here. Sam is dead. Jake, this is Jake. What am I talking about? Take a shot. Take another shot. Okay, so one of them is almost completely down. And now the Spirit of Pestilence move here to prepare for all the dudes coming out there. What is this? Are they programmed to go just for me? Because, like, Coyote is all the way here in the open. And they're all like, nope. Shoot for this person. It would kind of make sense because I am the person who kept digging. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, one more. Okay, so I am taking these dudes out fairly well. Also a miss. Okay, that's minus 2 AP, that's very good. And now the dude is effectively stunned. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see if I can't focus fire one more. Okay, very nice, very nice. So that's 2 down right away. I like it. Team B. If there's a Team C, I'm gonna flip. Alright, so, do I have any grenades and such? Alright, Jake has spells. I did not know that Jake has spells. That changes things. Alright, let me walk all the way up. Because it is only one action point to walk up here. Let me walk all the way up to here. And just blast these people. And miss. Of course I miss. Activate Eagle Totem? No. Activate my firewall. So when they walk through here, they will take damage. I like it. And now I can activate my Eagle Totem. So everyone has a better chance of hitting. Alright. Does Sam have a grenade? He does. It's a smoke grenade. Not quite what I wanted, but okay. Wow, okay, that's nice. That's the mage. So let me cast this on the mage. And I miss. Of course I miss. But I want to go for the mage. Okay, it's at least one hit. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, they're all going for my spirit. Okay, so my spirit is soaking up all of their aggro right now. That is good. That is very good. Alright, Coyote. Please blast this dude. I have to reload. Blast. Nice! Another one down. Okay. Whew. Alright, Jake. Take an aimed shot at the mage again? No? 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 Okay. Spirit. Alright, let me fire at you because you're right here. Okay, nice. And then let me move here. Because that's where all the attacks will come from now. Again, mage. Try to hit the mage. Hit the mage, please. Okay. Wow! You hear a scratching coming from the crypt. That can't be good. Ow! Ow! Okay, how am I supposed to deal with this? Am I just supposed to run away? This is... Hold on, I need to rebuy that. Let me get both. Because this is tough. What is this? Alright. Save the game. Wow. Alright, at least we get to try the last dialogue option to see how that plays out. What would you like to talk about? So, how about a man named Holmes? Do you know him? Jessica appears puzzled and just a little bit curious. Can't say that I do. You don't know the name of the man who exhumed your own mother? No, it was handled through the city. Holmes was also the one who killed Sam. Coincidence? Her posture changes ever so slightly, marked by the tensing of her muscles and a tightness around her eyes. I could only hazard to guess. Oh, wow, I can just straight up accuse. Was it before or after he dug her up that you realized her organs had been harvested? Like, don't speak of her that way, like a thing. It's just a shell in that grave, one that was put to good use, saving the lives of others. Jessica's face turned scarlet. They had no right. You mean Sam had no right? After all, he kept the liver for himself. The last vestiges of Jessica's cool facade fall away and she practically spits her next words at you. He used her to live. The woman gave him life once. Do you really think she would deny him again? She snaps. Yeah, and then this is where the dialogue converges. Oof, but this battle is hard. This is really hard. Okay, I gotta think about this. Summon the spirit, and then move the spirit. I can get one attack off and then move the spirit after that. So let me just chance it, and I miss, of course. 49% chance. This is XCOM. This is just XCOM. All right, move in here. Use the aimed shot, and I miss. Of course I do. Am I programmed to miss everything in this battle? Because this is seeming intentional. Ah, I can see them back here now. Alright, let me move here. Aimed shot. Okay, at least I took out one dude right away. And there's... Wow! That is a lot of damage! What? Heal me, please. Wow. Good thing the spell heals, like completely heals the last wound. Oof. Okay, aim shot just to be sure. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 down. Right off the get-go. And now spirit. 2 AP is enough. for now. Move here for the B team. I can actually make this shot. Ooh, I actually hit someone. And then Jake. Okay, and then Coyote can come over here for now. Yeah, Team B comes in. All right. So, spells. Use the Eagle Totem. And then use the... I don't know if they're gonna run past now that my spirit is all the way over here. But I'll see. Coyote, blast, please. Oof, nice, nice, nice. This is the power of a shotgun at short range. No? Okay. Alright, another one down. And I miss. Is there anything else I can cast? What is this? Lightning explosion. Oh, I can't cast this yet. Can I? Can I? Doesn't look like it. It's saying I can't. Huh, okay. Give him the accuracy. And then try to... There, okay. And then let me see if I can take out this dude. No, I cannot. But now that my spirit is all the way over here... Much better chances to hit. That's much better. Ow, okay, that's only 2 damage. Okay. I'm out of ammo? Yeah, I just have to reload. Alright, let's see. Coyote, do your thing. Alright, very nice. Reload. Jake, do your thing. Aimed shot just to be sure. Okay, that's another one down. Whew. And then reload. Okay, 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 okay. This is going much better this time. Geek the mage. Okay, the mage is gonna die next round. So just keep attacking these dudes. Oof. You can hear scratching from the crypt. Oh, the mage didn't die? He's gonna die now. She's gonna die now. Nice. Did it break free? It broke free. That's not good. Let me spray and pray then. Okay. Move up. Nice. This is going so much better. Oh my goodness. Wow. It really just comes down to positioning. Wow, okay. I don't like that there's a scratching in this crypt. So I'm going to reposition. Place Jake over here and Overwatch. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey Margot, maybe we can use this to our advantage. And they're all going for me again. Wow. Okay, so apparently the idea is that you are supposed to survive. What was this? 3 rounds? No. A couple more. And then the ghouls come out. And the ghouls and these mercenaries are supposed to fight each other. But I just took out all the mercenaries. Because they would all just focus fire on me and then I would die. So, alright, Jake, can you heal me again? You can. Awesome. Let me use a med pack on myself. Coyote, please come here and please shoot these dudes. And miss. I could summon another spirit, maybe? There's another one up here. Wow, that was not good. Alright, let me move away. Yeah, let me just move here. And then Jake. What is this? Why do I keep missing everything? More ghouls. Yeah, now I have to fight the ghouls alone. So the idea was that I survive for enough turns until the ghouls come out. And I and then those two fight each other, I suppose. Well, that's not happening. I now have to fight the ghouls alone. So that's a bit of a bummer. Even more? Wow. Why are there so many ghouls here? Ow. Okay. Oh man. This is rough. Wow, and I miss. Reload for now. while I still can. And then there's more ghouls. But at least these guys are far away. Ay, this is rough. Okay, go here. Overwatch. There. Go here. Can't fire. Cast a spell instead. Actually, oh, that ends the turn. And then for her, come here. And oh, I actually hit. Nice. Okay. Oh, they all missed. Okay. Totem. For some more aim. Move here. Fire. Fire. Spray and pray so I can get hopefully 2 of them. No. And then shoot. Oh my god. That was rough. But I did it. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, Force 4 Abomination Elemental Fetish. That is it's powerful. I can summon a pretty powerful spirit. Alright, let me just check all of this stuff, loot a little bit, if there is anything to loot. Oh, man. Okay, I suppose you're meant to move through the graveyard. So because these people come from down here, you're supposed to keep moving away from them. Because there are spirit summoning spots. And as that happens, the ghouls come in from behind. Oh man. I just hunkered down. And did it the hard way. But okay. Send this item to your stash. Yeah. Because that's the layout of the map. Right? You start down here and the dudes come in essentially from the bottom. Right, from the lower area. Down here. And so you're supposed to run in this direction up here. And as you're running away, the ghouls come out. And then those two groups fight each other. And then these ghouls come out as you move even further out. And then the groups fight each other. And then these ghouls come and so on. So yeah, that was how it's supposed to go. Man. The funny thing is, the first time I played this game, I think afterwards I figured this out as well. I did the same thing, I just hunkered down. And then I completely forgot about it, and then this time I did the exact same thing again. Wow. Oh man, alright, I need a quick sip. After that, I mean, honestly, these summoning spots should have tipped me off. Right, here's one, and the next one is up here. It should have tipped me off that I should have gone up there. But, oh well. You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away, and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the streets. Jessica Watts. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. You're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. Did she? That woman, Lynn, seemed familiar. Yep. She's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Her name is Lynn Telestrian. She's super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again, and then you notice he's feeling for something under his skin. Yep, he's got a Corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That's totally slacked up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc Hit Squad's Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. So we just head straight there? Ooh, okay. At least I gained 8 karma. Which means I can get the next level. Man, that was rougher than it had to be. But it looks like we're hitting the Universal Brotherhood right away. Okay. Jake Armitage. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading to their chapter house. I can arrange some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. So I can just go to the Union first? Or I can go straight to the Universal Brotherhood. Is there anything I need to do at the Union? Back at headquarters. I don't think so. I don't think there is. I don't have anything like to sell, to grab. I have a full inventory. You know what? Let me just head there right away. I still pay for them either way. Okay. Oh, I can still talk to him. All right. So I can go to the Union first. Is there an exit? Where's the exit? Is it down here? Is it somewhere else? Did I just mess things up? Oh no, here's the exit. Okay, so I can go back to the Union. Doesn't change anything. Might as well. To regroup and hire a team. Yeah, okay. Might as well check if there's anything I can do. Upgrade equipment or whatever. Actually, does that change the mission? I didn't read that. Moving parts. You put the pieces together. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The Gould attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrian's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads back to the Universal Brotherhood. So I am curious whether it changes the run on the Universal Brotherhood if I go there straight away or if I go to the Union first. Because in game terms, like in universe, time passes. I'll have to look that up later, if anything changes. But I'm here now. I can rearrange my stash and my equipment. So what's this? This is a frag grenade, concussion grenade. This is a better frag grenade. Quickness +2, AP +1. Actually, yeah. Why not? Let's take some drugs. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can get. Any other other upgrades and such. Algernon, my man. You require some magical assistance? Let's take a look if there's anything more that I can buy. Any more spells? I have haste 3, that's the best haste. I have fire barrier. Ah, so this is if you want to cast spells and such. Not a bad idea. I have slow 1, but I can get slow 2, right? And because I have the slots and the money, let me also buy this one. And then I can sell that spell. Sell this. And now that I think about it, it's not smart to be carrying around a worse grenade when I have a better one in my stash. So let me put away this one, grab the better grenade, and then I can sell the weaker frag grenade. Hey lady, got some armor clothing here if you're interested. Anything? No. Alright, I'm already wearing the best shaman armor. But I can sell this grenade for a bit of money. Any other weapons out? Alright. So I have this one. Yeah, that's the best one I can have for now. Some of these, man. Drone repair kits? No. Okay. Yeah, so slightly better equipped with a couple more spells. Alright, hire team, head to the Universal Brotherhood. What do I need? I do want a Decker. And I do want another combat person, maybe? Actually, this is a mage. Let's see. They are more expensive, but they are also better. They cover more roles at once. This one doesn't look too bad, actually, this dude. Combat Decker. Cyber Warrior. Support Mage. Ah, so this dude is Mage plus Shaman Tech Mage. This is a Rigor plus Mage Tech Master. Rigor plus Decker. Urban Shaman. Utility Man. Oh, this is not easy. So this is wow. So he's just like all of the weapons. Pretty good combatant. Did I have this dude? Full Monty? I think so. He's not bad. But also shotgun. Let's see. Rifle. This is melee. I don't like melee. Rifle is not bad. Brunhilde. And she has a couple grenades in the med kit. It's not bad. Now that I think about it, I might want to grab a med kit. A better med kit than what I have. Yeah, sell the basic med kit and get a level 2. Yeah. Feels better to have that. All right. So I have Coyote, who is shotgun, and now she has her pistol as well. And healing. Alright, so I'm liking this Brunhilda person. And then I need a Decker. There is... oh no, there they are. Let's check. Another melee dude. So they're all the same in decking ability. It's just what other skills they have. I don't think I wanted a melee. And she looks better to hold herself in a fight. Yeah, she seems to be better to able to hold herself in a fight, and then this person. All right. Let's try. But before I hit confirm, I'm gonna take a short break. I need to refill my water. Grab a quick snack, actually. So I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes, probably more like 10. I suggest you get up, get a stretch, take a drink, etc. And then I will see you in a bit. Thanks for sitting this one out. Not sitting this one out. That's not what I wanted to say. Thanks for waiting. I don't know where I was going with this. Anyway, we have a run to do. Towards Brotherhood. Haha. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of giant glass double doors. There. Through the windows you can see activity within. Smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. Why are cults always in pajamas? A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Right, any final adjustments? I think I'm okay. Yeah, so this is a chance, actually I didn't notice this, to give them more consumables. But, yeah. I'll see how it goes. Not right now. Drones, security people, a lot of security, wow. And a queue? Is this what this is? Actually, let me see what etiquettes I have. Where can I see? I can't. Because I think one of them might be useful here right now. Corporate, security, socialite, academic. I'm having a feeling either security or academic is gonna be useful here. And I can have at max 3 more. So one of these I can't have. Let me go with academic for now. Alright. Slick security guard. Maria Mercurial. Ah! Of course, it's a Maria Mercurial concert. Maria Mercurial fan. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? So, you bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. Okay, so this is a very spontaneous concert? Is it to draw attention away from the Universal Brotherhood? Maybe. Ah, dealer, so I can buy a couple drugs here. Maybe. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was Part of the experience. Psst, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nerps? What are nerps? Been living under a rock, oh my? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You got nerps? Nope, I'm out of nerps. But I got something else you might like. Then why is he asking me if I want nerps? Didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurio, the Silver Lady. She's the waviest. So smooth. I love her chrome cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Alright, show me what you got. I think I'm good for now. Alright, slick security guard. May I help you? Do you work for the rock star? Yes, ma'am, I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet Maria Mercurial. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial. I'm gonna guess all of these are gonna be failures. Do lots of people have this much new yen? Ma'am, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think it'd be worth anything if I could be bribed that easily? Alright, can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the treaty. Alright. Suit yourself, chummer. So, there's this concert here. Probably to get a crowd and to draw attention away from the Universal Brotherhood. I wouldn't be surprised if this was, like, part of their ploy here. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? Have you looked at the world recently? I don't see a better tomorrow coming. I used to feel the same way. Then I heard Lynn Telestrian speak at my first discovery meeting, and I realized what I'd been missing. Come in and find the power of belonging. Some questions. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and ask. Alright, what is the Universal Brotherhood? Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with a mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. So it's a religion? Yes, sister. We don't try to hide that. Okay, straightforward. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. And what is the truth? This sounds like a cult. That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. At least tell me a bit of the truth. Gladly. It's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that meta-humanity is good at its core and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's that we are linked to something greater than ourselves, something beyond time, something beyond flesh. Beyond time? You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Elves are especially welcome, sister. Sure. Is that because I'm playing an elf? I don't know. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course, Grandmother Jessica's the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Ah, okay. Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration for us all. Right, that's it for now. Great, come in and find the power of belonging. That phrase, man, the power of belonging. Actually, let me see if there's anything else in the street that I may have overlooked. Just doesn't look like it. Okay. Before I head in, I do need to be right back. Like 10 seconds. I need to put on some socks, some more socks, because it is cold. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I now have double layered socks. Alright. So, let's do this. Let's go into the Universal Brotherhood. See what awaits us. Enter the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. Why? I'm going to need some moral support. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Margot. I'll take the team and circle around the building looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. Okay, this is ominous. It's like it's planned. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Seems too good to be true. Hello? Okay. The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. This place looks simultaneously really fancy and like a bunker. A fancy bunker. There's a lot of people to talk to. Wow, okay. Let's go step by step. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Ah, so this is how I find out how to get myself a key card. Thank you, Sister Sally. Sister Sally smiles. Of course. Truth makes us one. Wow. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. That looks like a memorized line. that has to be a memorized line. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day, such as Chicago. if you know what happens in the lore, I won't spoil it for now. Anyway, is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Is Lynn Telestrian here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk. Father Willie. So you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learned that the world is all one family. Oh, you have no idea. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank keycard? She looks at you, perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know that there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know, isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. It's like, don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders were found on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. And then she leaves. Ha 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 ha. And now I can get a blank key card. Next to the desk of cardboard is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. You could get one and damage it. Maybe if you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. Take a blank key card. You slip a blank key card into your pocket. Alright. So, first thing done. First MacGuffin acquired. Let's see. This is the auditorium. I don't want to go here yet. Fulfill your purpose. Sister Nancy. What does she do? This is Brother Christopher. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What is your name? I'm a lost sheep who's coming to look for my flock. You've come to the right place. Tell me something about yourself so that I can pair you with the right counselor. So these are all the etiquettes I have. Right? Gangs, runners, street, academics. I prefer well thought out, rigorous conversations like those I treasured while at university. Or I can just straight say, yo, Jessica Watts, I want to talk to her. I know the perfect sister to speak with you. She has a similar background in talks academia. You two would get along fabulously, but she isn't in today and the rest of my counselor are currently booked. Could you come back tomorrow? Okay, can I ask her about I'm so glad I could help. By just walking through these doors, you have taken the first steps along a path that will change you forever. Okay, so that's okay. I've done bad things. Your past is irrelevant. It's your future that counts. It's very generic. Who dis? Sister Wilma. Hello, sister. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love it. Being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day. Oh, I could go for soup right now. Educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. Is there a terminal I could use? No, we believe it's important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. Where is the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Alright. I'm going to take a look around. Truth makes us one. Creepy. So is this the soup kitchen? This is the soup kitchen. That's a lot of food. This looks good. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. There's so much good food. It's very simple, but looks amazing. I think I might be a bit hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Cleaning solvents. There is a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Ah! Dip your Universal Brotherhood ID in the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Oh, sneaky. I like that. Alright. Talk to the janitor. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 new yen right now for you to start talking and only stop when I tell you to. Ah, you got a deal. He hands you his cred stick and you transfer the 300 over. Okay, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around lately? Nope. But that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. Do you know where one is? The only computers I've seen in the place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me what areas of this place you have access to. I only have access to the public space, which we are in right now. Storage room, locker room, and the office. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard has the kitchen and the dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What will your keycard cost me? There is no way I'm giving you my card to you because to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Or can I get a different keycard? Sometimes staff leave keycards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 new yen, I could let you in into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. All these typos, man. Too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. After you put 150 new yen under his crit stick, he opens the door to his storeroom. I'm done asking questions. This guy just made bank. The crate label reads liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 count. See lots of these around on the shelves. Why do they need so much cane sugar? Anyway, that door is now open. Let me check out the food. The table's covered with snack foods. The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. So this is the other way I could damage the card. There are a variety of sweets, including some red and blue candy. Box full of industrial toilet cleaner. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Take the lard. The lard doesn't fit into a pocket, so you're going to have to carry it around. Why do I have a tub of lard with me now? What is this? The shipping pallet has 6 bones with chloroform boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. Take a bottle of chloroform. Bottle slips easily into your pocket. Okay, so now I have a tub of lard and a small bottle of chloroform. What is this? Why? Oh, I can use the lard on there to start a fire, I suppose. But now I have a tub of lard. just carrying it around, and then I can talk to more people, I guess. Oh man, they're like, why are you carrying this lard around? What is this? Father Willie Hansen. Oh dang, this dude has a face. He has a face. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian, who's not here. Good, so she can't recognize me. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he's a charismatic speaker. Okay, what voice does he have? Probably, I don't know. A rumbly, greasy voice? Does that even work? Welcome, my friend. From the shadows, I rejoice to be with you. I don't know, that fits, but that's what I'm going with. My past does not need to be my future. No, it doesn't. Perhaps you have already taken the first steps, my friend. How may I assist you? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask your business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. It's none of your business. I understand. I'm afraid I cannot help you. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum to meditate and cannot be disturbed. If you wish, I can tell her that you asked for her. Why would I tip Jessica off that I'm coming? That I survived and that I'm coming? No thanks, I'll come back another time. If that is your wish, is there anything else? Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you join our family should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Thank you for your time. So this is essentially, do I want to tell Jessica Watts that I'm coming for her, or do I not? want to tell her. Like, what? Brother Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. I don't know why that voice came out, but that's it. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrian the same person? Yes, of course, but we at the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, but here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brothers, sisters, mother, or father. Who's Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago, and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, an inspiration for us all. Does he pull some weight around here? All the brothers and sisters report to him, if that's what you mean. And he reports to Grandmother Jessica? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the matriarch of our family here. She runs the Seattle chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Where is Grandmother Jessica? I am not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. Okay. So maybe I do have to tell Jessica Watts that I'm coming so that she can let me in. I think I need the ID right now. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if I can... do I grab a second ID? Is that even possible? Take a blank key card. Okay. So I could either melt a blank key card and say, oh yeah, no, this was mine. Or take an actual key card off someone from the storage here. So there, I like this that there are always multiple paths. This is really well done in this game. There are always multiple paths. Search the locker. The locker is a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In the uniform's pocket is a key card. The keycard has a big Universal Brotherhood logo and the name Edward Sharpell, janitor. But I can't wear a dwarf's uniform. The door has been ripped off. There are 2 uniforms crammed in the locker. So orc or troll size. And then this is probably human and elf size. So this is another thing. Because of all the different fantasy races who are different sizes, this actually plays into the game where you have to find equipment that fits you. The locker door has tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search the locker. The locker contains neatly clipped articles in a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties to the families who abused them as children. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases. Right. You put the janitor coveralls over your clothes. I am now a janitor. Okay, let me see what that does. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the door to the office? Yes. If you do need to enter, you can use your janitor keycard to do so. Alright. So I can also just sneak past as a janitor. Right, I can do the keycard thing, be like, oh, I need a new keycard, please let me in. Or I can dress myself up as a janitor. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way in this place? Yep. I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send you the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Negative. It only opens from the inside. Okay, stay there. I want to have a look around. When I'm ready, I'll come open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. Okay, so opening the door is triggers something. Like triggers the next step, probably. So this is the game is essentially telling me, yo, finish all business you have here. Can I start a fire with a tub of lard? Is that what it's for? I can melt another universal brother. I can just carry around a whole bunch of melted cards and deplete their supply of blank ID cards. Oh, this is brilliant. But fine, I'm now a janitor walking around with a tub of lard. Anyway. The display reads, enter blank keycard to activate machine. Okay. Universal Brotherhood Seattle Chapter keycard printer. Please enter the following information when requested. So if I had decking, I could immediately print a card that allows me access to further in. But I don't. So I can only have a simple one. Start data entry. The list below is of the names that are currently approved to have new keycards printed for. If you need a card and your name is not on the list, please see Father Willie. Does it matter which name I pick? Let's go with Johannes Horak. Home Inner Sanctum. Sec UB Alpha Numeric. Processing information incorrect. So I need to find okay, I need to find who is who, essentially. Whoops, what was that? That's not what I wanted. Desk is covered with photos of dogs. The one catching a stick is labeled my diminutive friend. My diminutive friend. Login sister Dawn Ware, Seattle chapter. Alpha Sword brothers and sisters. A to D. What? Oh, hold on. This is backers. Yeah, these are the Kickstarter backers. Autofill. Recover password. My favorite frisbee catcher. Diminutive pet, so shorty. Admin functions unlocked. Yes. But yeah, those were the Kickstarter backers. That's interesting. New attendance logs. No logs. Correspondence logs. Authorize new keycards. Father Willie has authorized the following new keycards to be printed. Click name to see UBID alphanumeric. So here I can just see all of the back one level to top level. Okay. Done with this for now. So this is where I can see the code. Ooh, this is a puzzle. Oh, so here I can just keep taking more blank cards. Okay. The wastebasket is filled with dozens of outgoing letters from new brothers and sisters to family members. Ooh, so they've just been destroying the letters. The wastebasket is filled with shredded paper, which appears to have been letters. There are 2 letters which escaped the shredder. Dear Charles, we have been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood several times and every time have been told that we could not see you. Since you are not allowed to go online in any way, the only way we can contact you is by letters, which you have done time and again with no response. How can you forget the people that raised you and loved you? Mom and Dad. Dang, so this is a cult that's forcibly cutting people off. From the desk of Monica Sachnoff. Dear Brian, I want you to know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me, but I'm sad that I never get any responses from my letters to you. I would email or message you, but as you know from my letters, we are not allowed to go online. You know that I've loved you since the day you were born. Mom and Dad always gave me crap for never being able to pronounce your name when you were a baby, but it's been an endearing name for me to call you ever since. Please reply to this letter. Love, Sister Monica. So both incoming and outgoing letters are just completely destroyed. Wastebasket is stuffed with letters from people looking for missing loved ones who have disappeared after joining the Universal Brotherhood. Yeah, so this is... Dang. That's not good. Holographic map displays the Universal Brotherhood logo. Activate the holodesk. Holodesk animates to display a high-level blueprint of the facility with labels to touch and zoom into each area. Public areas. Holodesk zooms in to show the entrance hall. Entrance hall, auditorium, and cafeteria of the Universal Brotherhood's Seattle chapter. Staff areas. The holodesk zooms in to display the storeroom, staff locker room, and kitchen, with a notation that the kitchen is usually actually part of the home area from a security point of view. Okay. I still have that tub of lard. Home areas. So this is how I find every person. Okay. The holodesk zooms in to show the 4 dormitories, the office, and the kitchen area that make up the home area. You notice that the kitchen has an external door and that there's a heavy security around the door to the sanctuary area. So the kitchen is external. I need to go to the kitchen to open something. Dorm A, current residence. See, these are the names. I'm thinking I need to make this card, Monica Sachnoff, because also Monica was the person who lost her card. So everything is tipping me off that I should do that. So she lives in dorm B. Inner sanctum. Access denied. Insufficient security clearance. So she lives in dorm B, and now I can check her her alphanumeric thing. Authorize new key cards. 134647. And I also have a clue as to her password because it's the whole nickname thing for Brian. So, place a blank keycard in, start data entry, Monica Sachnov, dorm B, 134647. Baby Bree, right? For Brian. Processing. Keycard printing. Keycard complete. Warning, this keycard provides access to a high security area. Approved uniforms are required in all high security areas. Ding! Now I have that done. Alright. So, here, that is the door that I need to get to, I think. So yeah, let me... Yeah, that was cool. Alright, so these are the dorms, is it? The streamers and greeting cards decorate the lower bunk. Look at the cards. There are 2 greeting cards are taped to the bunk. Wow, typos. One is a giant homemade card. The other is a professionally printed and features the logo. Oh my god, sorry, why am I yawning so much? Let me open the window. The other is professionally printed and features the logo of the Universal Brotherhood. Open the homemade card, missing you already. Julie, we are also proud of you for advancing to the inner sanctum. Remember us lowly brothers and sisters and come visit us often. Love, Monica and your fellow dorm mates. Open the professionally printed card. Congratulations. Dear Sister Julie, it is my pleasure to invite you to join us in the inner sanctum as a mother of the Universal Brotherhood. I have left your upgraded keycard in your locker. We rejoice to be with you. Look at something else. Search the bunk. You find a fresh Universal Brotherhood Sisters uniform on the bed. Take the uniform. Done looking at the bunk. It's the right size. Yay! Awesome. Now I have the appropriate uniform. The locker has a name tag on it. Reading Sister Julie. The locker makes a lot of noise when you bust it open. Inside you find an inner sanctum keycard. So that probably alerted someone. But I had no other way to get that card. On the lower bunk of the draft is a draft of a letter. Dear Mom and Dad, I write you every day, but I never hear back from you. Maybe what they're saying here is true. Maybe you never loved me at all. I think this will be my last letter. Your ex-son, Charles. This is horrifying. Like, they are intentionally destroying both incoming and outgoing letters, and these people. Oh my god, this is... Dang. I like how the hairstyle adapts, though. When I had the janitor's uniform, I had open hair, and now I have this ponytail. A brother's uniform, it does not fit you. Okay. Oh wow, these turrets. What the hell? What? Scanning. The inner sanctum welcomes you, Mother. What are these turrets? What the... Box routing slip. Transfer for sale in thrift shops. Read the routing slip. Reason for transfer. Shane could not accept the truth and will no longer be needing these things. He has been moved downstairs. Open the box. The boxes contain clothes and personal items, including a photo of Cherry Bomb. Digging deeper, you confirm that they are the belongings of Brother Shane. Oh, Cherry Bomb. Shane, that was, Cherry Bomb's ex-boyfriend, whom we met all the way in the beginning, who was trying to get her to join the Brotherhood. The locker contains a brother's uniform. It does not fit you. The locker contains a uniform that would fit you, but I already have one, so... Alright. Kitchen. An industrial-sized food processor that could make food of an army of babies. Wait, what? The fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, which is the primary difference seeming to be age. The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. I'll leave it alone for now, but I get what's happening. The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a brotherhood, mother or father." So I need to get rid of this dude first. This person here before I can let my team in. What is this? The cold storage box labeled live specimen. Keep refrigerated. Yes, sister? What can I... Oh, what's her voice? Yes, sister? What can I do for you? I'm new here, so tell me about your kitchen. The most important thing is do not touch anything, especially the damn alley door or the whole facility goes into lockdown mode. Good to know. Where does the door with the grate go to? It opens to the alley outside. Do not open that door or the whole damn facility goes into lockdown mode. Where do the arch doors go? One goes to the cafeteria and the other goes to the home area and the heavily guarded door to the inner sanctum. What does she want now? So I can actually totally just tell her, yo. Or I can just use the chloroform to knock her out. But she's an orc, so... Spread the lard. Okay, so that's where I use the lard. With some slight creaking and the vending machine slides away to reveal a secret door. A secret door, eh? You must let your team in before attempting to open the secret door. Open the door to let your team in. Lead the way. The door is locked. I have a Decker with me. Can I not have her open the door for me? Open the box to find it is like filled with extremely large cockroaches. Okay. But can I get 1 point in decking? Just so I can open this freaking door. It's going to cost me 1 karma. But I think it's going to open up many things. So let me just get that 1 point in decking because why not? Oh wait, no, I don't have a data jack. Well, that was a point wasted. And I saved afterwards. That was not smart. Where's the autosave? Way too far back. Okay, so that's a point wasted. Ah well. Whoa, that portrait. Animated security control. The facility is on lockdown. The remote scanners cleared your badge, but who are these people? Oh wait, is that a person talking to me? I don't know. They are brothers and sisters who have been working undercover. Is that so? Who have they been working undercover for? Father Willie? Then Father Willie needs to escort them into the inner sanctum. Are you going to delay the report to Grandmother Jessica by making me get Father Willie? He considers. Okay. Wait until you deliver them to until you deliver them to Grandmother Jessica, you're responsible for them, so don't let them go wandering. So I'm guessing this is actually a person talking, not a machine. But, okay. Wow, that gun. It's just like, yo. If you have not gotten your team yet, yeah. Past the door is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. You hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be. Past where a parking garage would be. Wow, very low. The doors open to a very different environment from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile. Spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts. All right. Search for Jessica Watts. Data pad. Hi, Mom and Dad. I hope you are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world. And that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when this will get to you. They say that we will no longer need our data pads anymore when we get to the next level. I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring for us all. Yours, Jenny. Man, if these people only knew. Also, there's a dead person here. Yeah. Okay. According to the corpse's ID badge, you found Shane. Rip Shane. Weird yellow liquid and his arm is cut off? What is going on here? Members only. Brotherhood Guard. Can I go here? More items. Can I transfer items between people? No, it's a bit restrictive in that sense. Oh well. Brotherhood Guard. Sorry, that's as far as you go. Don't worry, all the Brotherhood's mysteries will be revealed in time. Now please step away. I have learned so much, I can't stop now. Stand aside, my friend, our enlightenment awaits. Hey, I have not seen you in the briefing sheets. Wait, I've never seen any of you before. He reaches for his weapon. These guys have very fancy clothing. Okay, let me see. You are main combat. Ooh, good chance to hit. Oh, nice. Wow, okay. What's the layout of this? Okay. Come here. And then try to take out this guy. Wow. Wow, 2 misses. That's unfortunate. What? Okay. Oof, right. That was that. Ah, so this is where I can pick up other stuff. Right, I'm now in full combat mode. So I want... How many grenades? Do I want... The thing is, if they pick them up, I have to use them. If I pick them up, I can't use them, but they land in my stash for later. I think I have enough now that I can just put these in my stash. And yeah, I think I'm okay with that. And I can equip them for other runs. There will be more runs. Right, so come here. And then everyone line up back here. Line up here. Line up there. No. Oh, that was not what I wanted. It's always the wrong character being selected. Actually, I can probably... Does she have Overwatch? She does. Does she have Overwatch? Yeah. But I want her on the side. Alright. I want to do this tactically. So Overwatch here. Overwatch here. Overwatch here, and then you go open the door. Go out. Wait, really? They're not reacting? Du-du-du-du. Take a shot, very good shot, and then go back here. All right. Are they gonna follow? Let's see, because I would like to set up this. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Ah, seeing that come together. Oh, that was beautiful. All of the Overwatch is coming together, and then the first person to run through just gets completely murderized. Hold on, was there? Oh, there's something to pick up here. UB holding cell key. Hey, get me out of here. Okay, this place looks like there might be more combat happening. So, I want to position myself accordingly. So, people might come in through here or here, right? Probably not up here. So, where do I want to position myself? Yeah, this does give cover. Okay. Actually, it's probably here because I can open these doors. Let me open this one. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here. Exactly, so I can summon a spirit there. Go here. And here. Alright, so let me check what this thing is. Searching through the desk, you find a list of money transfers made by the Brotherhood. Okay. Open this door. Oh, that sound effect, I do not like that. That was just a weird sound effect. There's nothing else here, so I'm guessing it's this door where they will come through. Reload the weapon just in case. All right, now you come over here. Actually, you two switch spots, or just come over here. All right, you come over here, and then you go over there. I don't like these three being together like that because that just means they will be completely busted up if someone throws a grenade. So move here. You move here. Okay, that's better. I could also have people coming in from behind, that's possible. But for now, I'm going to bet on that door. Right, who's that? Marie-Louise. The young elf woman is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. These people are insane. I've been a prisoner all night and I heard noises. She shudders. Relax, you're safe now. What's your name? She sighs, coming down off the adrenaline rush. Marie-Louise. Listen, we've got to get out of here. Oh, all the positioning was messed up again. Wow. Okay. The priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up. They were chatting all the way, but then I heard screaming and something else. Something foul. What did they want with you? I don't know. I was mad at my father, and my aunt brought me here. She said the Brotherhood was just what I needed, that I could find a new family here like she did, that I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, you know? That's what they're all about. But this was different. They all started bowing to me. And that's when the chanting started. That's when I got really scared. Okay, time to go. Oh hey, she's now wearing fancy cult robes. Marie-Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet. I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life. A chance to be part of a new... Jessica suddenly notices you and her words fail in her throat. You're alive? Well, it is an eternal life, but it'll do. She composes herself. So you say. But I'm glad you're here. Truly I am. You've helped me more than you can know, further opened my already wide eyes. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. The world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction. It was Sam's path. And it is humanity's path if we don't make a change, if we don't embrace a new way of thinking. We must put each other first. And this is the basis of my new family. Does your new family know how you treated your old one? Sam and my mother were anchors, dragging me down with them into the gutter of human existence. But that part of my life ended at the burial. I am free now, free to be uplifted by my new family. There is a new world coming, Margot, and it's beautiful, ordered, safe, unambiguous. A world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it. A world without chaos, without selfishness or any other human failings. No one to betray you or hurt you or... Listen to yourself, you don't even sound human anymore. Soon I won't be. I will transcend, becoming part of something bigger than myself. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. What is that? Huge bugs? True form worker. The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering and human agony. Holy crap. Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are our queen. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one and was hacking their security system when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. Alright, we'll help you fix the jack points. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering. So you're telling me I didn't have to bring a Decker? For real? Oh well. I know what I'm doing. They locked the nodes down when they caught me, but I slipped in some code before they did. So it has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? I ride ice as a hobby, okay? Trust me. And keep that thing away from me. How entertaining. I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, Margot. It will be much more fun to watch you die. Okay, so she jacks in. She's apparently a Decker. Why did I bring my own Decker? I don't know. I thought it would be good. But here we are. Can I summon the spirit? I cannot, but I can go here and spray and pray these fools. I cannot, because I only have 2 action points. Alright, move here. Oh my god. Are you for serious? I think I just screwed myself over slightly by having these people not be at full action points. Alright, let me just... Because I lost about half my action points, and that's massive against those bug spirits. Yep. So now they're at full action points again. Now I can do this. Alright. So we just went through all of that. Jessica comes in, I gain some karma. Okay. And then the bug spirits come out. By the way, lore-wise, bug spirits are bad spirits. Right, they're like good, helpful, friendly spirits that are not necessarily evil, like trickster spirits, and then there are bug spirits which are just there to consume all life, and so you don't want bug spirits to stay behind us. Okay. All right, now that I have more, what do you call it? Action points. Come here. Okay, spray and pray. One down. This dude, 2 down. Okay. So I don't have to deal with these guys anymore. Let me cast my spell. So more accuracy, which is always good. What weapons? Oh, just the rifle, okay. Full auto fire. Wow, that was cool. And one of the buck spirits is almost completely dead. Nice. What? Why are they all going for me? And ouch, 26 damage? What? Okay, you know what? Heal me, please. You don't do spray and pray. Okay. No, what? Okay, now it's dead. Ooh, man. And an aimed shot for the accuracy. This. Fire. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They're all down. There might probably be more bug spirits. Wait, what's going on here? They are now pure insect spirits. What? Immune? I don't like that. Why are they immune to my stuff? What's going on? Why are they immune? Can I damage them with spells? Do I have to summon a spirit? Man, this is no fun. Out of ammo. Yeah, they're all immune to my bullets. There. Now you see them in their truest form. Now you see that they cannot die. What the hell are these things? They are the immortal soul made flesh. They are our destiny. Are you blind, woman? These things are giant bugs. Open your mind, Margot. They are so much more than you think. My mind was open to her when she called from beyond the veil, and she has rewarded my service and my faith with great power. Sorry. This could have been yours as well, Marie-Louise. You were to be host for our queen. But no matter, there is another. Okay, so I can kill this form. Alright. So that they can at least, so that they like don't deal damage anymore. At the very least. Just hide out here. And wait them out, I guess. Move here. Confirm. You reload as well. And then you... There we Why are they all attacking me? Alright. Matrix, take it slow. What is this? This is killer level 2, blaster level 3, medic. Oh, she doesn't have. Let me move up here. Create this dude and start blasting away. Okay, they both missed. Move here. Attack this dude. Move here. Can I attack? Line of sight blocked, line of sight blocked. Oh nice, Overwatch, but I missed. Okay, so. Very good. Attack. Use this to deal more damage. Very nice. Come over here. And you also come over here.